Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Fanfia and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time we got back into the swing of things after the full moon battle. We're back at school doing our social links. I believe we hung out with the library committee, student council, as well as Akihiko senpai. And today we're going to be continuing some more social links. Today we're going to go to Naginaki Shrine and we're going to go hang out with Maiko. So, hi, do you think Striped Shirt is okay? He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too. But today I'll play with you. It seems Maiko wants to play with you. Yes. What should we do? The hours flew by as you had fun together. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered! Of course, they love you. Of course! Maiko seems very happy. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? Maiko was absorbed in thought. I know! I'll just ask them why they wanted a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. You'll do what you can to help, right? Maiko seems to really like you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 4. Alright, I'm gonna ask them. So maybe we can play again some other time. Yes. You return to the dorm after saying goodbye to Maiko. Cole. The dormitory command room. Yes, we were informed last episode as well Ikutsuki would be here and wanted to talk with us, so that's why we're all gathered. So, Mitsuru is giving an account of the battle at the hotel to Ikutsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
A what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the Shadow's power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my, do you mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes,
Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
You must defeat the 12 shadows which started all of this. In order to eradicate the Dark Hour and Tartarus, you must fight to protect the people. There are 6 left. Oh, that was some heavy stuff. Hey. I am very sorry about everything. If there is anything you'd like to know about, please ask. 12 shadows? Yes, 10 years ago, a substantial number of shadows were consolidated into a single entity. Its power was immense, far greater than any of the shadows currently inside Tartarus. Experiments were performed on it, and an unfortunate accident took place, dividing the entity into 12 shadows. These shadows only appeared during a full moon. How did the public react? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was not certain. certainly on display during that time. About Mitsuru-senpai. Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many years. So Mitsuru was born with the ability to summon a persona. She was first to learn how. Oh man. About Akihiko-senpai. I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Wow, okay. You seem so calm. Must be because you can do anything. Compared to that, I'm just a mediocre fighter. Junpei-kun, the only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. Man, everyone has some mixed feelings right now. You turn on the television. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we are very fortunate to run into him today. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Okay then. Okay. What about the command room? Okay, so it looks like Yukari and Mitsuru might be in their rooms right now. There's some high tension in the air, so, yeah. But at least we know that there's only 6 left, and that once we defeat all the shadows, the Dark Hour will disappear, so that's a good thing. Okay, so for tonight, we're gonna head to Polonia Mall, and we're gonna go to the arcade for the quiz games. So let's head over there and do that. I'm not talking to you, Tanaka. Yes, quiz game. We need to get our academics up. Cool. July 12th? There's no school today, because it's Sunday. Meanwhile, in the Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Meanwhile, in Fuga's room at the dormitory.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Meanwhile, in Yukari's room at the dormitory.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh? I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Wow, okay. Exams are coming up. Yeah, so today we are going to go to Naki Naki Shrine to do the friendship fortune. I don't know if there's anybody around because it seems like everybody is outside. Like, man, there are so many people going through so many emotions right now. Hey, Fuka. I don't think we can go to Tartarus today. Everyone seems to be studying. I mean, I haven't seen anyone around, so they must be studying, right? Right. Okay, good. So then, When the exams are over, everything will go back to normal. Yeah, sure. You turn on the television on the next episode of Famous Ranger Featherman R. Episode 21, Trash Monster on the Move. Don't litter, kids. And now the news. Okay. Alright, town map, and let's head to Naki Naki Shrine because we're gonna go do the friendship fortune. Yes. Yes, I would like to draw one, and I would like to imagine one of my friends, and it would be Yukari Takiba. Blessings to the believer, you feel closer to Yukari, and you will have fair luck. Cool. Money may also be in your future. You just found 1,000 yen. Cool. It's not like last time where it made me tired.
Hi, how was your day?
Good. I don't know how everyone else's day is. Alright, for tonight, we're going to go to Polonia Mall because we have another social link to work on. We're going to be hanging out at Club Escapade with the Tower Arcana again. Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend some time with Mutatsu? Yes. What a strange kid. Mutatsu seems amused. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha is not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see ya? Don't you got any friends, kid? I have no friends. Either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. Mutatsu seems amused. Don't worry if you don't have any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do ya? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from them, right? Which means, in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? Mutatsu seems to trust you. You understand Mutatsu better now. Rank 3. You're getting sleepy. Your eyelids starting to droop. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? Yep. You decide to go back to the dorm. Going into the dark hour. Your room. You sense someone's presence.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Pharaohs.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
It does.
So, how's life as a Persona user?
It's fulfilling.
Oh, that's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you, because we're friends.
You sense a faint bond between you and Pharaohs. And that is rank 3.
Good night.
Night. Pharaohs disappeared. July 13th. You overhear a conversation. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I going to do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. The first bell has rung. Oh boy. Exams will start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season, shaved ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, stay awake. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimodemeshi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well... Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure you come out of it with some good memories. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Good. Class is ended for today. Hey, dude. Aw, man. How am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? This sucks. There's no way I can get a good score. Well... Alright. Well, as much as I'd like to continue, I've run out of time. In the next episode, we will be doing our exams. So, this is Vanthea, signing off. I'll see you in the next one.